Let's talk about it.
So I printed out her email and it says, "Hello, I'm so glad y'all are back together. I'm a longtime fan. I'm super happy y'all brought LoveLine back because I have a serious problem.
Okay.
I recently got married. My husband and I own a business that's doing fairly well. We decided it was the perfect time to get married and start our family. I'm 32, my husband is 34, and neither of us have kids. The wedding is over, and now it's time for the family. The problem is I'm unable to have children.
Mm.
I had a medical issue in my teen years and was told I could never give birth. My husband is so excited to start a family, and I don't know what to do. Help me, please." That's deep.
Mm. So she don't. Wow. So he doesn't know that she can't have kids.
She can't have kids.
Yeah, she's saying she can't. I guess there's a lot of detail left out of this. Like, does she still produce eggs where they can take them out?
Well, she said she was told as a teen that she could never give birth.
Okay, that means she can't have kids. Just not she
Right.
can't carry a child. They got to stack up their money to do the what's it called, in vitro. What's it called?
But-
This girl? It's a girl.
Don't,
Is it
but
in vitro?
don't you think that's a conversation that should have
Happened.
been
Right.
had before the wedding?
Yes, yes, definitely. I didn't realize that she already knew.
Yeah, she
She
knows.
lied, right?
He's in the closet. He's in the dark.
Okay. Oh man, that's okay. The question is, what should she do, right? Because I'm about to say what the man should do.
Yeah, what should she do? I mean, should she tell him? What she or just
she needs to tell him
act like you
immediately.
trying?
No, she needs to tell him immediately. Because what's going to happen is he's going to end up saying, "Okay, let's go to the doctor," after a year or two goes by. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to come out. But now, granted, she can still act like she didn't know.
Right.
But I mean, I don't know. Like,
I think she definitely has to be upfront, because it's gonna get to a point where you're lying. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just
What do you
like
mean?
total. It's gonna get to a point where it's gonna be totally dishonest to, like, when he starts like trying and thinking that we're trying, and then he still doesn't know what's going on. So
Well, she said in the letter
or
that
here's the thing: when they go to the doctor, it might come out that it is something that there's no way, unless she never went to the doctor, that she would know. You see what I'm saying?
But in the letter, it says that they plan to do. It's almost like they plan to do everything the right way. Like we're gonna get married. We're gonna start a business that's doing good now. Now we're gonna have a family. So these are things that they talked about, and she never mentioned to them if this is something he's looking forward to, and you can't do it. Like,
and you know, for a lot of people,
that might change his mind on her.
It should. It should make him leave her immediately. She'll lie to you about something like that. That's a horrible.
No, I don't agree. No. I definitely don't think that's
you
ground
don't
for
hold
leaving.
nothing back from that from a man.
No, I think that's
a person.
No, I think that's a very sensitive issue, and I think it's not
embarrassed.
Right, it's not an issue that you can just gloss over and say this is how it should be done. No, I think that once it gets to the point where they're having conversations about it, then it's up to her.
They were having conversations about it before they got married.
Yeah,
so that's why I'm saying she's a horrible person, because she could have waited for the day before. She could have waited till the day before the wedding and said, "You know what, baby, I can't cross that aisle until you know this."
No, I don't.
It would have been okay.
No, that definitely does not make her.
So you think it's okay
person.
for her to hold that information back from her man? I'm not even hold back. She's blatantly lying, because they have a plan to do this.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
and you know that it's not going to happen. She knows
it can't happen.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is an extenuating circumstance where I don't think she's totally wrong. I think that their relationship was probably a strong relationship, and I think that this is something that nobody knows unless you are unable to have children, like what it feels like to go through that, like, and what burden that comes with. So I don't necessarily. I'm not gonna say I don't think that she shouldn't have told him up front, but I don't think it's gonna necessarily be a deal breaker for her. But I think now that she is at the point where they are married,
for her won't be a deal breaker.
It's almost like you trapped him into marrying him. What if he married you with the idea of us starting this family.
And you still can't start a family.
But in his eyes,
might not be for him.
Right. If you can't give birth, that is not what I signed up for. I signed up to put my penis in your vagina and then you have a baby. Like, no, that's what we thought we were going to do. Right. And if we're not going to do that, give me the option. Do I want to be with this woman who can't bear children?
So do you think once he finds out he should leave her, RG?
I don't think it's a leaving situation.
A leaving situation.
You don't have no kids. Remember that. Something
serious. And if you don't trust your husband enough to share something like that with him,
she'll lie about anything.
Your relationship is doomed. Like,
I don't think it makes her a horrible person.
I don't think it makes him a horrible person.
He don't have no kids.
But I don't think
the man don't have no kids.
Right, he doesn't.
She should. That's not. If he already had 5 kids and she just held that back, I'd still be bad. But it wouldn't be as bad as he don't have no kids.
And he probably
and he can have kids, and he's looking forward to having kids. She should have, as soon as they had that first conversation about it, she just said, "Look, I need to tell you now, I can't have kids because I don't even want you to get."
But why do you think she wouldn't? Why do you think she wouldn't just say that as soon as the conversation comes up?
Probably because she was scared of losing him.
Right, but what about him?
Because that becomes selfish. I get what you're saying, Green, in a way. It's almost unfair to him. You're going to force him to be with you in this type of circumstance and not allow him to make the decision whether I would want to be with a woman who can't have children or not.
Or where they come up with a solution. It could be where, okay, like if she would have came up front and she would have said something like, I'm okay with you using your sperm and another woman carrying our child. Like if she can't give birth, I don't know. Like I said, if they can't afford the in vitro where he can donate his sperm and they raise that child from another woman. There's other solutions, but you didn't even give him the option. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's not.
I get it. I still don't think that makes her a horrible person. So
it doesn't make her a horrible person, but
to me it does.
How good could this relationship be if you don't trust your husband to share that detail with him?
Good point.
Right.
Good point. Right. Very good point. All right, so let us know what y'all think, man. Leave some comments and let us know what your thoughts are on this particular love line. We call it the lunchtime love line. We're gonna do this every week. We want to help this young lady out and try to figure out what she can do to kind of salvage this marriage and salvage the situation that she's going through with her husband. And write us a letter. Email us a letter. Audrey, what's the email address?
And if you have an issue, anything going on in your love life, relationships, and you want us to help you, we are here to help you. Just send us an email at talkofthetownunfiltered@gmail.com. Again,
or shoot
talkofthetownunfiltered@gmail.com.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Or they can send it in a DM. They can DM.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yes, you can send it in a DM. So you can be discreet. You can make a fake page if you need to. Do whatever you got to do.
We would never give your name out. We would never say your name.
At Talk of the Town Unfiltered, and we will read your letter and get you the help that you need, because there's a lot of folks who need some help in their love life, and that's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for.
Lunchtime love line. We got you. We'll check in on it next time. Peace.